Hey guys, my name is Kate and today's video is about adult industry news and highlights in October 2020. Please don't forget to subscribe and push the like button. And let's get started. A Montana adult boutique will give away 2,200 red, white and blue vibrators to American women who pledged to vote on November 3rd as a part of promotion named the Great American Orgasm. Everything else doesn't look great right now, but orgasm always makes things better. It's not a Republican orgasm or a Democratic orgasm, it's an American orgasm, representative said. Such a great message. Guys, please send these ones to our politicians. Maybe they will finally get it. Pleasure products company Toy in Germany has launched the Donald, named for the current US president. So the Donald, which also includes a representation of genital warts, is strictly limited to 40 pieces, and the earnings will be donated, said the rep. The Donald is sold under German laws. Alright, so Germany and US relationships were tough because of Nord Stream 2. US wanted to sanction Germany, so that's a diplomatic response we were waiting for. Donald Trump dildo. Its total height is 7 inches, with the usable length approximately 6 inches, and the price is $666. Brothers will shut down its popular website for 3 hours from 5 to 8 p.m. on November 3rd across all the time zones in order to encourage voters to step away from their screens and go vote during US election day. I saw many reasons why we don't have active citizenship, like lack of education, social media addiction, millennials, but looks like answer was quite simple. Site traffic during the last election day didn't drop, so it means people didn't vote because they were too busy jerking off. Penthouse and its Pets of the Month encourage their fans to wear a mask to stop the spread of the coronavirus. The idea is that fans will see their favorite stars showing how to stay safe during the pandemic, and they will follow their example. Of course, CDC guidelines, World Health Organization, and death rates are still not enough for people to start wearing a mask. We needed porn stars to make it clear. Mask is the most controversial subject in the United States right now. But remember, not wearing a mask is not a symbol of freedom. But mandatory wearing a mask helped China to overcome virus just in 2 months. Indie fetish content creator releases free dive. So this is a solar underwater fisting scene. So this is artistic gay fetish porn under the water. That's a nice idea. A lot of people are concerned about hygiene and pooping during extreme times of anal sex. So fisting under the water doesn't sound like a bad idea. Jessica Drake has partnered with adult retailer Lion's Den to host the Keeping It Fun During the COVID Pandemic Zoom party. So this is a free online event, and it will feature sex education, product demonstration, and over $1,000 worth of giveaways. So if you and your partner are stuck at home, spend this time smart. Lion's Den is one of the biggest and the most successful retailers in the United States, and Jessica Drake also knows what she's talking about. PeterFever.com has launched its latest original limited series with zombie cum suckers. It's the studio's first shoot with COVID-19 safety protocols in place. The erotic horror comedy tells the story of a couple lured into a sex party trapped by oversexed zombies. So that's the one in my to-watch list, for real. So the moment when even the porn plot has become so weird means things are really bad. Pornhub has announced the launch of Pornhub Sex Education, a new video series providing sexual education and sexual advices by health and wellness experts. In the series' first 11 videos, viewers can learn about male and female anatomy, preparing for sex, communicating during sex, masturbation, and STDs. Yes, this is a solution, not to prohibit porn, but educate porn fans about sex. Cardi B kicked off her birthday week with a 5-tier cake and pleasure products gifted to her by Bellesa Boutique. Wow, that's a goddamn perfect gift! Candy and dildo. Pure joy. I always give vibrators for my friends' birthdays. I even had a dildo on the Christmas tree. Cardi B, who turns 28 on Sunday, shared her gifts on Instagram stories and showed her mother getting a kick out of the naughty contents of the box. Among the pleasure products that she received, there were Womanizer Premium and a rechargeable panty vibe by New Sensual. For sure, if you ask me what to give Cardi B, I would go for Womanizer as well. The super secret underground sex club for the celebrities and those who can afford nearly $4,000 per couple will screen all pleasure seekers with a rapid COVID-19 test before they can enter. Well, these guys should have taken care of public health instead of CDC and World Health Organization. I guess this is where Dr. Fauci is working after he had some arguments with Trump. So we came to the point that desire to have sex is stronger than difficulties of social distancing. Good job, guys! Playboy Enterprises has announced its return to the stock market. 10 years ago, Hugh Hefner took his iconic company private after 40 years of offering its shares on the public stock market. So right now, Playboy is going to become a publicity-traded company once again. And according to a Hollywood reporter, Playboy plans to focus on sexual wellness, video games, and beauty. Strip clubs have been hit hard by coronavirus pandemic because they rely on a live audience and they remain closed all over the United States. But a group of dancers at one of the most iconic strip bars in Los Angeles have banded together to continue the show via Zoom. Good news about it, nobody will kick you out for drinking or weird behavior. But my advice is get a bigger screen. China is already the world's largest exporter of sex toys, manufacturing an estimated 70% of sexual pleasure devices all over the world. According to a new report, the market for sexual aids in a country of 1.4 billion people, the world's most populous nation, is now valued at nearly 15 billion. Well, China's GDP is the highest in the world, and this is one more proof. But still, if there is something good about this pandemic, for sure it's couples having more sex and people buying more dildos. Japanese adult entertainment company Soft On Demand has unveiled Soulland, a new establishment in Tokyo area built as an adult theme park, and porn stars serve customers there. So this is a 5-floor building where you can buy alcohol, food, hang out with porn stars, watch adult videos, and chat with adult performers. In Asia, adult theme parks are growing. I wish we had something like that here in the United States. In Los Angeles, you can't even drink alcohol in strip club if they're completely nude. So guys, take a look how it's supposed to be. Chaturbate is preparing for its 9th annual Halloween costume contest. So we'll award a total of 1,000 in prize money weekly in October to the 2 broadcasters with the best holiday outfits. Cameras have to post a pic in costume on Twitter or Instagram with the hashtag ChaturbateHalloween and then broadcast on Chaturbate wearing the costume from the picture. Well, Halloween is not allowed to celebrate this year in the United States. At least you can jerk off with the Halloween mood if you check out this hashtag. AVN Media Network launched Halloween baking contest on AVN Stars. All AVN stars are eligible to enter, and the top 10 vote getters will each receive cash prizes, with the winner getting $750. So you have to post a pic of your Halloween bakery. Oh man, guys are always either hungry or horny. So porn stars with baking skills is a dream of every man on the earth. Catholic group says that Catholic colleges have to restrict pornography use on campus. Well, really? From all the problems of college students, like addiction to social media, prescription drugs, recreational drugs, remote learning, racism, student loans, the only problem Catholic group notices is that young sexually active people are watching how other people make love? Nice. How about refocusing your attention and take a look at sexual abuse cases in church? Is it approved by Jesus? In Finland, sexting could become a crime. Sending unsolicited sexual photos could earn you time in jail, under a reform being debated in Finland's parliament. Lawmakers argue non-consensual sexting is equivalent to unwanted physical contact. So if you like to send your dick pics to strangers on Instagram, take a note of that. Netflix CEO spoke at the virtual edition of the Global Content Conference, and he expressed his surprise by the fact that we are having discussion about censoring storytelling in 2020. It happened after East Texas grand jury voted to indict the streaming network on felony obscenity charges. For some reason, there is a trend right now that everyone wants to censor everything related to sex. I've been to Texas many times, and it's the biggest concentration of adult stores I have ever seen. I know that everything is bigger in Texas, but adult industry also. So why we have to prohibit everything? So maybe Texans should just admit that they are sex positive and sexually active people. Adult Performers Actors Guild has released a statement announcing their plan to create a legal claim against Instagram for wrongfully deleting adult industry workers. 2,000 adult industry workers were removed from Instagram. Besides that, new pleasure product brand Bird has launched a change.org. It's a petition calling for the end of sexual wellness censorship and gender inequality on social media. 5 months ago, Facebook announced it had established an international entity named Oversight Board to make decisions about free speech and content moderation on its platforms, including Instagram. So the board has finally started accepting cases. That's so weird. After just a short time since I started my YouTube channel, social media went really hard on our content. And I got strikes from Instagram too, and it's a complete bullshit. Should we remove all bikini pics too? Utah made a proposal that would require smartphones and computers to have pre-installed porn blocking software if they are sold in Utah. The proposal was quashed during a committee hearing at the state's Business and Labor Committee. Utah and Texas, what's up here? Instagram has announced it will be introducing a new nudity policy, which will now allow pictures of women holding their arms around their breasts. Thanks, Instagram. This sounds like a freedom of speech and freedom of expression. XBs is the biggest industry source, and every year they award the biggest achievements in adult industry. And for the first time, XB's 2020 Europa Awards went virtual, presented by Satisfyer. So they chose the best from the best in webcam, in porn industry, in pleasure products. So thanks XBs for this amazing show. The adult industry's leading B2B events, Enmy and XB's Retreat, are teaming up together to present the largest ever virtual show for pleasure product professionals. Thanks to Enmy and XB's for providing business opportunities in such a tough moment for everyone. The Free Speech Coalition, Inspire Program and Fun Centra will host a seminar focused on branding and marketing for adult performers. The program was designed to help new performers navigate the adult industry. Inspire launched its first webinar. It's called Surviving During the Pandemic. Guys, not only adult performers are looking for the answer how to survive during this shit. So please share your ideas. Strip Chat is offering the Los Angeles Lakers a private online VIP room with their top models, along with thousands of dollars in tokens, to help the team celebrate their victory over the Miami Heat for the NBA title. After the game, 70 people were arrested in downtown Los Angeles because of the celebration with looting and vandalism. So next time, please invite these guys to Strip Chat. Thanks for watching this video, and thanks for your amazing interest to our industry. Please don't forget to subscribe and push the like button. And I'll see you next time in bed with Kate.